We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Philadelphia.
Here comes the first pitch.
Center fielder, Andrew.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
7 o'clock.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
And now a pitch on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. There's a line drive base hit to left field. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 2 for 3. 0-1 the count. And he misses with it, 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Realmuto rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ.
A ball and no strikes.
LeMahieu.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Giancarlo.
Popped up.
Stanton.
Just foul. Judge stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Gene Segura standing in. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 1 for 4.
Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Softly hit to short. Gregorius takes it in. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Jay Bruce.
The designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. skied into straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's a .333 hitter. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Sanchez.
Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. Gio Urshela would be next. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the... Standing in, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
JT Realmuto.
Popped straight up. Severino has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So striding in, Rhys Hoskins. He reached on a single in his first try. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now. Cesar Hernandez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Urshela.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Hot shot to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And this is low, ball one. Urshela on at first, nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Hernandez at second. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Segura. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
Dickerson.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. One run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Slice down the left side, but foul. And he fouls this one off. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Hicks aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Harper is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott Kingery.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. Hard on the ground toward short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Harper.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. In now, JT Realmuto, and their runners at the corners now. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is grounded foul. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Judge is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first is in time. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot a late break, and he waved right through that one.
One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Third baseman,
first delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Kingery's there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Jack Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 57.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Green.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the belt, the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he is in there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, but no chance to recover. Segura is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Stays alive, still 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The third baseman, number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. It's out of here. So we're all tied up following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nick Pivetta enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Nick Pivetta.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Torres started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
McCutchen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Bryce Harper. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Torres is calling for it, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The shortstop.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Gregorius.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Line drive to center field. McCutchen is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The left fielder,
Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. At the plate, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 6. And he fouls this one off. Sanchez on third. Gardner at second. Urshela is over at first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Rhys Hoskins.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And it's fouled away. Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Left side, but well fouled. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Hicks becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Do you take your chance? In this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 3 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Dickerson. It's out of here. Stepping up now, Torres. Last time through was a base hit.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
1 out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready now, DD. He lined
Edie. Victoria. Your attention, please.
So
now,
with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Adam
Morgan. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Strike taken up in the zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just...
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Now batting, Gio Urshela. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Gio
tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
4 runs here in this half inning. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Harper, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
the batter.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, the head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's hitting .429. First pitch coming, here it is. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two. Urshela on second. LeMahieu at first, one gone. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Ready with the 2-2. Back up the middle. Segura has it. Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 68. Dylan Betances.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. To the plate now is the designated
Now
hitter,
batting,
Jay Bruce.
designated
He
hitter,
struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Probably surprised to see the knuckle curve there. 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. LeMahieu is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
Time for baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. And we are ready for
Leading
some
off the
daytime
afternoon
baseball.
for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
Here's
Andrew
the first pitch to him.
McCutcheon.
Softly on a line to third. Throw to first will take care of McCutcheon for the game's first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harper.
The bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in, JT Realmuto. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. He's 1 for 4. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Harper takes his lead at third with one away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Cahill has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw will go to third. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
That is it.
Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short, taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of it. In now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels,
here it comes.
The second baseman, David.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Velasquez, a California-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Hit back toward the mound. And a glove flip for 1. On to first in time to take care of Trout. A double play. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Trying to get him started again following the double play. A ball and no strikes. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson, lifetime Line against Trevor Cahill. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
The 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Full count.
Gene Segura is on deck. Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
A
ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. Ready now for LA. Justin Upton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Chopped down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Full count, 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he fouls this one off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Scott Kingery, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Third baseman, number 4.
First pitch on its way. swing and a blooper to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. In there, a base hit.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Harper takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in, JT Realmuto, runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons.
And
He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul over near Mike Gallego, the third base coach and pretty good fielder in his day. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. The 2-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
1-1.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Number 48 is on deck. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The catcher.
From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One and one, here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out with the man at first. Cold strike 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he popped him up. Segura into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Lined hard toward right center. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Gene Segura. 0-1 the count. Dickerson leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a liner. Foul.
No, that's a foul ball.
Count remains at 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Mostella battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. High throw, and it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
The third baseman, number 4.
Runners at the
Scott Kingery.
Taylor Cole answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Taylor Cole.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
He'll go to the bag for 1. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. 0-1, here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And if you remember he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Angels, and it's going to be extra bases. The relay, and Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done. Down 5-1.
Albert.
The pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's a high pop-up. Velasquez over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Upton, or simply J-Up. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. No hits to this point.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. On the ground to the left side. And into left field for a one-out hit. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a move over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Hernandez, base runner at first with one out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And he will get there to make the run. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
And
this one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Pitch popped up. Hoskins in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, number 48 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The designated hitter, Jay.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Noah Ramirez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
first pitch of the at-bat.
Number 24.
That ball's foul.
We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen. And their runners at the corners now. A ball and no strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Simmons has it. There's one. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Standing in, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 6-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. In now for the Angels, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, David.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. McCutchen on the move. He's there and records the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Line to the right side. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Lays off 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Albert.
Nick Pivetta, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 43, Nick Pivetta.
On the stretch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounder down the line at third. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. He's retired.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Tommy La Stella.
And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 2.
So striding in, Andrelton Simmons will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Simmons is off at first with 2 away. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Bruce, he'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Bruce around the bag heading for second now. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The 3rd baseman, number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now
at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now.
Number 3.
First offering on its way.
Harper.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street. Harper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
So it was a strikeout looking there. JT Realmuto is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Number 48. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Still 2-2. Here's another 2-2. This is popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Liner toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
And now third base coach Mike Gallego's going to windmill him on home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Now to the plate, Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
1-2.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Shohei Ohtani. He tripled last time up. He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Fletcher stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He'll try again. 1-2. Soft liner towards center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Ready once again, Albert Pujols, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Adam Morgan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 46.
Here comes the first pitch. There goes Ohtani. That's a strike to throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Justin Upton. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's 1 for 5. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Runner at first following the error. And set to go as the third baseman, Tommy La Stella. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And there goes Upton. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he drops it. Runners at the corners now after the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. A pause and the 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit onto deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
The batter.
Settling in now, number 48. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Lined hard toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. David Fletcher, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. David Robertson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The easy way to Hernandez to retire the. Now in the box. Hernandez. Justin Anderson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Segura turns and goes to second. This will kick up against the wall now. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The designated hitter.
So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
The designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Shohei Ohtani. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's just 1 for 6. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Scott.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup, but stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now the 1-2 pitch.
2-2.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled away. Oh, and this one's dangerously up and in as he hits the deck here. It's ball 3 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Andrew McCutchen becomes the first out of the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second. Digging in once again, Justin Upton steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
The left fielder, Justin.
First pitch on its way to Upton. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. To his left, Hernandez. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Tony La Stella comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there at the knees. Strike 1. 1-1 to Tommy LaStella. One out, nobody on. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's set. The 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And this is sent down the ground out to Segura at short. Throw on to first, and we are going. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Upton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Fletcher barehanded. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt. Single. Kenan Middleton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first. With 1 out.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 99.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Count still at 1-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he is out on the tag. On to first. And talk. Now batting, Cole Calhoun. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cole Calhoun is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Number 48 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Alvarez is playing here against his former employer. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The second baseman.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slap hard the opposite way. But right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
The 1-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Digging in, Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Here comes the 0-1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and McCutchen has himself a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. To short. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Mike Trout. And his getting on base would be a very good first step toward tying this one up. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Next for the Angels.
Stepping up to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's running. Pitch outside the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he fouls this one off. 2-2, here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Albert Pujols. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hector Neris takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 9 runs on